What's up, y'all? It is January 1st, 2020 out this bitch. Which means if you ain't up on your shit, applying for jobs at your job, doing what you need to be doing to make this year the most successful year that you've ever had, you slipping. Alright, so this video, turn this shit off. This video, I want to talk to y'all about being an independent artist. So, the pros and cons of being an independent artist. For those of you who don't know, I'm not signed to a label. I don't know why people assume that I'm signed to a label. I don't know. There's been many people who have hit me up and was like, bro, what label are you on and what team do you have? I don't have a fucking team aside from my manager, who is all the way on the West Coast, and just myself. Like, I don't have nobody doing anything except for me. The pros of being an independent artist. No, maybe I should start with the cons. The cons of being an independent artist. One, you gotta do everything by yourself. That's not bad if you are a very controlling person like me. Like, I like to do like everything myself, and then if I need help doing something, then I'll call somebody up, email somebody and be like, hey, can you help me do this? Help me do what I'm trying to do. Another thing that's a con is money. Money is the most frustrating fucking thing about being an independent artist, because if you don't have the connections and like, if you don't have money, like if you are trying to work a 9-to-5, money is just one of the biggest things that I think every independent artist can relate to when I say that money is like top fucking 2 and it's not number 2. What else? Time, because you got to work a 9-to-5, and then you got to try to fit in time to do what you got to do. Also, connections. Being an independent artist, sometimes you don't have the connections like somebody who is signed to a label, or somebody who has this big management company or PR company or whoever behind them. Yeah, and this shit is annoying sometimes, but it's not all bad, because you get to learn shit. You get to go through a lot of things that a lot of people who are signed to a record label that they don't know about. Which is the real struggle. There's a lot of artists who just, like, boom, they drop one song and boom, they successful. They got everybody behind them, helping them do everything. They don't know what the fuck is going on. Independent artists, we know the grind, we know the struggle, we know all the shit that you have to do to be successful. And just like the basic shit, a lot of people don't know that. Yeah, and those are my cons. That's probably not all of them, but those are like the top ones that I can think of off the top of my head. Pros. The pros of being an independent artist, and it's kind of a con too, is that you're doing this shit by yourself. Sometimes if you have a lot of people putting their input into what you're trying to do, sometimes that shit can be very frustrating. Or somebody like a label that's controlling you. You can't do the type of music that you want to do. You're a hip-hop artist or R&B artist, but they want you to do pop music because it's popular. That shit is frustrating as fuck, because when I first started out, I was trying to figure out like my sound and what I wanted to do, and I had so many people trying to tell me what the fuck to do. Good thing I wasn't signed to a label or signed to any of them. There was this one guy that was managing me, and this nigga wanted me to do like pop music, and my sound was just all over the place, and he was like, well, you gotta fit it. No, I'm not doing that shit. Like, if pop music is popular and I feel like I want to do it, I'll do it. But I'm not going to sit up here and do something that I'll look back on and say, why the fuck did I do that? Because I've done that before, and I don't want to do that again. Another pro of being a independent artist is creative freedom. Kind of goes back to what I just said, but being able to do what you want to do creatively and not have someone behind you saying you can't do this and do that. Another pro, what's another pro? Being able to release your music when you want, and being able to perform and go wherever you want, whenever you want. When you're on a label, they kind of like schedule every fucking thing. You have to do this at this time. You have to do that at this time. Yeah, it's annoying and shit. I guess all of that shit just goes back to being controlled and having creative freedom and not being told what to do by anyone. But the biggest fucking pro is just having creative freedom and just the freedom to do whatever you want, period. Like, that's like the biggest thing that I enjoy the most, doing whatever I want to do. I know eventually when I get signed to a label, it's not going to be 100% me. It's not going to be 100% my decision, because, you know, they're going to be the ones who have the money. But if you start out in this game as an independent artist and you work your way up, what the fuck was I about to say? Oh, if you work your way up and you gain fans and you know, start the shit on your own and you have a lot of people supporting you, a lot of record labels, they kind of don't really have a say 100% in what you want to do, because you've already established a fan base, and you've already gained a lot of attention on your own, so they don't have to, you know, try to get your foot through the door. Yeah. Let me know what you think. What are your top 3 things that are pros and cons about being an independent artist? If you are an independent artist, drop that shit in the comments below. Also, if you're an independent artist, drop your music below. I want to hear y'all music. I'll give y'all a review. Drop 1 link. Don't be sending me like 200 links. Drop 1 link. I'll let you know what I think about your song. And yeah, check out my shit that's on my channel. My singles, Contagious, Beauty, Still Tripping. All of that music is on my YouTube. Make sure you subscribe, comment, like, share, all this shit. And thank y'all for watching. Peace.
How would you feel if you were innocent but sentenced to life? Too many niggas getting killed over stereotypes. How many years we gotta struggle, sick of getting beat down? How many niggas gotta suffer headshots to the ground? I know the hate that's in your heart, you wanna see niggas fail. You want your ignorance and everything you do to prevail. You want your white skin to be another excuse for your wrongs. Probably thinking shut the fuck up, then you turn off the song.